Ho ho ho! It's Christmas time and that can only mean one thing. It's Die Hard season. Whether you're a Die Hard PlayStation fan or just love a good throwback, today's episode is for you. I'm the classic and retro gamer. Let's do this. Die Hard Trilogy isn't just another game from the past. It's a true icon that left its mark on the golden age of console gaming. Not just one game, 3 explosive games on a single disc. That's right, you got triple the action, triple the chaos, and triple the fun, all packed into one unforgettable package. Imagine the Die Hard movies, but you get to play through all the chaos yourself. Every explosion, every shootout, every wild moment, right at your fingertips. Probe Entertainment, a British studio, took the wild idea of turning each Die Hard film into its own unique game and nailed it. They didn't just adapt the movies, they reimagined them for gamers everywhere. John McClane's spirit is alive here, a regular cop, wrong place, wrong time, saving the day with grit and bullets. You step into his shoes feeling every ounce of his determination and attitude. Instead of copying the movies, the devs twisted each film's core into a fresh, fun gameplay style. Each mode felt like a new adventure, keeping you on your toes and eager for more. Back then, movie games were usually cash grabs. Die Hard Trilogy shattered that stereotype. It proved that a movie tie-in could be creative, exciting, and genuinely fun to play. Each game felt distinct, packed with creativity and heart. Whether you were blasting through Nakatomi Plaza, racing through city streets, or mowing down bad guys at the airport, every moment was memorable. No complicated tutorials, no open worlds, just pure high-octane fun. You could pick up the controller and jump right into the action, no questions asked. The graphics are blocky, the sound is crunchy, but the gameplay, timeless. It's the kind of game that makes you forget about the visuals and just enjoy the ride. All you need is a controller and a city full of bad guys. So are you ready to relive the chaos and become the hero? Let's jump in and see what made Die Hard Trilogy a true PlayStation classic. Picture it. 1996. The world of gaming is changing fast, and everywhere you look, PlayStation is the name on everyone's lips. Kids are swapping discs, magazines are hyping up the latest releases, and bedrooms are glowing with the light of CRT TVs. In the middle of this gaming revolution, Die Hard Trilogy explodes onto the scene, instantly grabbing attention with its bold promise of action and chaos. Published by Fox Interactive, Die Hard Trilogy hit the PlayStation. This wasn't just a game, it was an event. Midnight launches, packed stores, and the thrill of tearing off the shrink wrap to reveal a new world inside. The cover alone promised action and attitude, with explosive visuals that practically leapt off the shelf and dared you to play. Released just in time for the holidays, it became the must-have title of the year. Parents scrambled to find it, and kids everywhere put it at the top of their wish lists. The magic? 3 full games in one. A third-person shooter, a pulse-pounding rail shooter, and a wild, over-the-top driving game that had you weaving through traffic and dodging explosions. You could switch between them anytime, never a dull moment, always something new to try, keeping the adrenaline pumping. The 3D environments were destructible, letting you blow up walls, shatter glass, and send enemies flying in every direction. It felt like you were inside an action movie. Over-the-top violence, crunchy sound effects, and a spot-on John McClane voice made it immersive, pulling you deeper into the chaos with every level. It was loud, dumb, and beautiful. Everything an action fan could want. Friends would gather around, cheering and laughing as the mayhem unfolded on screen. Die Hard Trilogy was a buffet of action, and you always came back for seconds. Each mode felt fresh, and replaying them with friends never got old. It set a new standard for movie games, proving that a licensed title could be both fun and innovative. Variety was its secret weapon. No 2 levels felt the same, and the constant surprises kept players hooked for months. It was a technical marvel and a total blast, a true phenomenon that defined a generation of gaming. Let's break down the first game in the Die Hard trilogy, Die Hard the Original. This is where the action all begins, and it's a wild ride from the very start. You step into the shoes of John McClane, the iconic action hero, storming the infamous Nakatomi Plaza in a third-person shooter that puts you right in the heart of the chaos. Each floor of the building is crawling with heavily armed terrorists. Your mission? Clear out every last one of them to unlock the elevator and move up to the next level. The tension ramps up with every floor you conquer. The environment isn't just for show, it's your secret weapon. You can blow up glass walls, shatter monitors, and even blast through barriers to surprise your enemies or create shortcuts. Use cover wisely, break through walls to discover new paths, and always look for ways to turn the chaos of battle to your advantage. Creativity is rewarded here. The enemies don't give you a break. They're relentless, attacking in waves and forcing you to keep moving, dodging bullets, and thinking on your feet at all times. You start out with just a pistol, but as you progress, you'll find SMGs and shotguns, giving you more firepower to take on tougher enemies and bigger groups. Hostages are scattered throughout the building, adding a layer of tension to every encounter. Rescue them for extra bonuses, but be careful. Hitting a civilian by mistake can cost you dearly. The pacing is absolutely relentless. Clear a floor, hop in the elevator, and brace yourself for whatever's waiting on the next level. There's barely time to catch your breath. There's no hand-holding here, just pure, desperate action. You're thrown right into the thick of it, with minimal instructions and maximum intensity. As a third-person shooter, it still holds up today. The action is intense, the controls are tight, and every firefight feels satisfying and rewarding. Every shootout feels like you're starring in your own action movie, with cinematic moments and slow-motion gunfights that capture the spirit of the film. Die Hard on PS1 is a true classic, a game that set the bar for action titles and still delivers that nostalgic, adrenaline-pumping thrill today. Next up, Die Hard 2, Die Harder, an on-rail shooter straight out of the arcade. The game moves you through Dulles Airport. Your job is to aim and shoot fast. Enemies pop up everywhere, behind luggage, on snowmobiles, rappelling from ceilings, supported light guns for that real arcade feel. Levels take you from terminals to tarmacs with wild set pieces and non-stop action. It's a roller coaster of explosions and twitch shooting. The variety keeps it fresh. The pace never lets up. A love letter to arcade shooters, executed flawlessly. Perfect for a quick adrenaline-fueled blast. The finale, Die Hard with a Vengeance. This time, it's a frantic driving game. Race through New York in taxis, sports cars, even dump trucks, defusing bombs before time runs out. The city is your playground. Smash through traffic, leap over barricades, find shortcuts. Physics are wild, crashes are epic, and chaos is encouraged. Simon taunts you over the radio, pushing you to the next bomb. Not truly open world, but it felt massive in 1996. The sense of speed and mayhem is unmatched. It's a perfect manic tribute to the third film. A wild, addictive ride that rounds out the trilogy. So why play Die Hard Trilogy now with all our modern tech? Because it's pure instant fun. No tutorials, no filler, just action. 3 distinct modes mean you're never bored: tactical shooting, arcade blasting, or chaotic driving. It's a game you can pick up for 5 minutes or 5 hours. Nostalgia is huge, but even new players can feel the magic. The chunky graphics and cheesy lines are part of the charm. Underneath, the gameplay is rock solid. Tight shooting, wild driving, and smart design. It's a masterclass in arcade fun, still relevant today. You don't need a massive budget to make a classic. Die Hard Trilogy is proof that great ideas and passion never go out of style. It stood the test of time for a reason. Die Hard. Trilogy changed the game, literally. 3 genres, 1 disc. It was bold, ambitious, and set a new standard for value. It inspired future movie games to take risks and aim higher. No more cheap cash-ins, this was the real deal. But most of all, it's remembered for pure, explosive fun. It's a celebration of everything that makes gaming great. A piece of history still worth playing today. If you haven't tried it, you're missing out. Yippee-ki-yay, gamers! Die Hard Trilogy is forever a legend. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more retro gaming content. See you next time!